What's up guys, Matt back again, and this is the Daima panel King Gomah, and in today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing him. Sorry, I was just jamming out to Jump Ichiban, the sponsor of today's video. They don't do music, but they might sell music stuff because they're an online retailer that sells exclusive Japanese items, and they get this stuff to you super fast. If you're like me, you don't want to wait for stuff, you want to order something and it's to your door in 2 to 3 days, just like Amazon, then Jump Ichiban is the place for you. They import this stuff straight out of Japan. You can get exclusive items, not just Ichiban Kuji, crane figures. You can even get smaller Kuji prizes and cool little knickknacks and stuff out of Japan by utilizing their awesome service. You can even check out their customer service team. Very helpful, very responsive. They'll even look for stuff that's not listed on their website that you might be interested in. So go ahead, check Jump Ichiban out. Use my discount code MatchesPeaches10 to get 10% off of your first order. And of course, use MatchesPeaches5 to get 5% off of every future order after that. Thank you, Jump Ichiban, and now back to the video. Before we dive into today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials for the latest updates and behind the scenes content. Check out the description below for helpful links on how and where to buy the products featured in my videos. Also, join our amazing community on Discord. We would love to have you there. And of course, if you're feeling generous, consider becoming a YouTube member. Not only will you support the channel, but you'll have a chance to win brand new Dragon Ball figures every month. Released on December 24th, 2024, this figure is part of the Daima panel series, which aims to capture the charm of the latest Dragon Ball anime, Dragon Ball Daima. Let's see how this figure performs in terms of design, detail, and overall value. First impressions matter, especially when it comes to collectible figures. One of the first things you're going to notice about Gomah is the likeness to his character from the Daima anime. Bandai has done an impressive job with the facial features. The expression is spot on, capturing the essence of Gomah perfectly. However, I can't help but feel it's missing a few details that could have made it truly exceptional. For instance, if his eyes were sculpted rather than painted, and if there were more line work around his facial features, it would really help this figure stand out. It's those little details that can elevate a figure from good to great in the eyes of collectors. Moving on to the design, the figure is pretty well crafted. One of my favorite details is how Gomah's cape artfully conceals the support stick that's inserted into his back. Yes, it was definitely a pain to get that in there, but at least it's hidden. This is a clever design choice that enhances the overall aesthetic. And let's not forget his staff. It's a fantastic addition that adds a lot of character to the piece. However, there are some drawbacks. The figure lacks shading, no surprise there, which definitely holds it back from reaching its full potential. While the colors are bright and well applied, a bit of shading would have added depth and dimension, making Gomah feel more lifelike. It's a missed opportunity that could have taken this figure to the next level. Now, let's talk about that panel behind Gomah. This is where things do get disappointing. I will admit, it's certainly better than the panels we've seen with Goku and Vegeta, but it still leaves you wanting more. The panel depicts Gomah's throne room, which is where we see him spend most of his time in the anime so far. However, the artwork feels slightly blurry, which detracts from the overall experience. It's nice to have a background that reflects the character's environment, but I feel like the panel could have been more creatively designed. It doesn't do much to enhance the figure itself, which is a letdown considering how crucial the background can be for a display setup. Size matters when it comes to display, and this figure is small, but surprisingly well scaled for Gomah. He actually fits really well alongside the mass release figures that have been released so far. In fact, he's noticeably bigger than both Goku and Vegeta from the Daima panel series, which doesn't actually feel right given his character's stature in the series. While it's uncertain so far if Gomah is canonically larger than the shrunken cast, The size choice for this figure works perfectly. Now let's talk about value. At the end of the day, collectors want to know if this figure is worth their hard-earned cash. While Gomah does have some shortcomings, like the lack of shading and the underwhelming panel, he's still a new character we haven't seen in figure form yet. This adds a layer of collectability that makes him appealing, especially for fans of Daima. In comparison to the last two Daima panel releases, I'd say Gomah is the best of the bunch. He may not be perfect, but he brings something fresh to the table. If you're a Dragon Ball fan or collector, he's definitely worth considering. In conclusion, Gomah is a solid entry in the Daima panel series, barely. While he lacks some details and has a somewhat lackluster panel, he's a new character that adds variety to your collection. The figure does what it can within the Daima panel format and does it okay. For fans of the series looking to expand their collection, Gomah might be worth considering despite his minor shortcomings. But those are my thoughts, guys. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. If you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed it, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to join our growing community full of awesome Dragon Ball collectors and fans just like you, check the Discord link in the description below. It's free to entry for everybody. And if you want to go even further beyond in supporting the channel, consider becoming a $3 member. Your generosity is greatly appreciated here on the channel. And finally, if you want to take part in our regular monthly giveaway, our 10, $15, and $20 members all have chances to win Crane figures, Ichiban Kuji figures, and entire Ichiban Kuji sets. But I think that's all I got for you guys today. So until the next video, I will see you all later.